Hey guys, Anthony here. Today I want to light one of these fire rounds that I made a few weeks ago. I did a video on. Um, I think I coated them with too much wax when I made the first batch, but I want to test this one out and see how long it burns for. So I'm going to try to light it right now, set my stopwatch up, and see how long this cotton pad, facial pad that's coated in wax burns. Okay, so I just have it in a little bowl here in my garage to contain it, and I just roughed it up a little with my knife. I tried it a few times and it lit, but if you don't rough them up a little bit, they give you some trouble lighting. So let's see if I can get this one lit, and then we'll set the timer and we'll take it from there. So let's get it lit, and then we'll set the timer and come back and see how long it burns for. Okay, that looked like it was on, but didn't catch. Not lighting. Like I said, there it goes. Okay, a couple times to get it lit, but we'll set the timer. Start. So we just set the timer. We'll let this timer go, and we'll come back. And I was just curious to see how long these would burn. So I want to put one in my little survival kit that I just did a video on. I have a little tampon in it right here. I want to add one of these flat rounds to it as well, if it'll fit, and that way I have some extra longer lasting fire making material. So there you go. I mean, it's 37 seconds, 38 seconds so far, and the thing hasn't even begun to start burning yet. Okay, so we'll come back in a little bit when this is burning, and we'll see how long it burns. It's 2 minutes and 42 seconds. What I did was I went inside and went in my kit and got an Esbit stove, and I put the wax coated cotton on an Esbit stove, and I'm gonna put my Stanley cook cup on there. There's got to be, looks like there's at least 8 or 10 ounces of water in that cup. I just wanted to see if I could heat up this water. It's already burning 3 minutes 10 seconds, and so rather than let it just burn, I figured I'd let it you can see the flame getting bigger there. Never experimented with these, so I don't know what it's going to do. Obviously it's putting some black gook onto the cup. You can see it there. But at any rate, wanted to see what happens if you needed something in the field and you needed to heat something up, whether or not this would work and for how long it would work. 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes now it's been on. The Alright guys, I took it outside. It was getting a little too big to have inside the garage there. 4 minutes 49 seconds and still burning. I think somebody asked if you can cook with them. You know, I'm getting a pretty big gush of flame there, and definitely heating up the water, that's for sure. Here you go. 5 minutes and 7 seconds, 5:10 counting. Incidentally, I don't have the lid on that either, which would help facilitate the boiling. I just threw it on real quick as an afterthought. But let me take the cup off so you can see the wax coated cotton burning. I mean, it really kicks up some flame there. Wow. Look at that. That's doing a number there. This water's getting ready to boil as well. So yeah guys, if you were in the field and you had to cook with one of these wax coated facial pads, you could definitely do it. I mean, you're going to gunk up your cup a little bit like I just did on this one, but God, that's a lifesaver right there. That's without even any tinder or anything. And we're looking at 6 minutes, over 6 minutes and counting. It's still burning. Let's take a look at it now. My water definitely has bubbles in it. Looks like the pad is just about out. But I don't know if you could see that water, but it's definitely hot enough to make coffee or tea or a ramen. And I put it on a few minutes into the test, so definitely would bring, this is about 12 ounces of water is in there right now. So definitely would bring that to a boil or close to a boil with one of those pads. And so burn for 6+ minutes, guys. So hope that answers some questions out there. Let me know what you think, thoughts or comments. Thanks, guys, and stay ready. Just wanted to show you, still a little hot, the Esbit stove, but there's your cotton round burnt out on the Esbit stove. Okay, and again, 12 ounces of water. There's the outside of my cook pot. This was brand new. I'm sure it'll come right off with a little scrubbing, but the important thing is that I could disinfect boil water if I had to with one of those wax coated cotton rounds. And so moral of the story is, guys, not only can you start fires with those, but you can actually cook in an emergency with it. Okay?